this is Rue. Welcome to the SlashGear Weekly Roundup. There were two very unexpected events this week, the first being Google's announcement of plans to purchase Motorola Mobility for $12.5 billion. The purchase is mainly to secure Motorola's massive portfolio of about 17,000 patents and an additional 7,500 patents pending review. It's seen as Google finally taking a stand for the Android platform. Android device makers have been under a barrage of patent lawsuits in recent months in what Google has called an unfair patent war launched by rivals, especially Microsoft. However, the purchase could also cause concern for Android partners. Once the deal goes through, will Motorola have the inside track on Android development, giving it an unfair advantage? Could future Nexus hardware default to Motorola? Google says no, insisting that they won't be changing the way they run Android, and that Motorola will remain a separate company without any special treatment. HTC, Sony Ericsson, LG, and Samsung have all at least publicly expressed their support, but insiders are saying that behind the scenes, Samsung is now reconsidering the competitiveness of Android, wanting to possibly divert its commitment to another platform or increase development efforts on its own OS called Bada. HTC, however, seems very supportive of the deal. The company's CEO, Peter Cho, said that he believes what's more important isn't the software, but rather the ecosystem, and Google delivers that. The company intends to continue its partnership with both Google and Microsoft and will differentiate itself from competitors by adding their own touch to the platform, as they've been doing through the custom HTC Sense UI. Their upcoming flagship smartphone, called the HTC Ruby, will be renamed the HTC Amaze 4G when it heads to T-Mobile in late October. The HTC Puccini 10-inch Android tablet will be called the HTC Jetstream and could launch on AT&T's 4G network in early October. It could also make its first appearance during an HTC event on September 1st. Now, the second big surprise this week came from HP. During its quarterly earnings call, the company revealed three major developments. First, they plan to purchase enterprise software company Autonomy for $10 billion. Second, they plan to get out of the PC business. And third, they're killing off WebOS. They've decided to discontinue all WebOS hardware such as the Veer, the Pre 3, and the Touchpad. But there's still a chance for the WebOS software to live on. HP may attempt to further develop and license WebOS, or they may try to sell it off entirely. Unsurprisingly, their shares took a dive by 20% following the news, and they've begun a fire sale of current touchpad tablets, pricing them at only $100. Last week's preliminary injunction on the Samsung Galaxy Tab 10.1 blocked the sales of the tablet throughout Europe except in the Netherlands. However, this week, the German courts have decided that they may not have the jurisdiction to ban its sale across all of Europe, and has instead made the ban effective in Germany only. Furthermore, there are reports that Apple may have faked the visual evidence in their filing by distorting the aspect ratio of the Samsung Galaxy Tab 10.1 to match that of the iPad. Apple has also filed a much more extensive complaint in the Dutch courts, seeking to not only block Samsung's tablet, but all Galaxy-branded devices, and Apple wants Samsung to recall all existing stock from its distribution channels as well. And for this second filing, once again, Apple has allegedly distorted the aspect ratio of the Galaxy S smartphone to match that of the iPhone 3GS. A decision on this new filing will be made by September 15th, and if an injunction is granted, it will take effect after October 13th. Apple is also still battling it out with HTC, which has countersued Apple this week on 3 new patents. As for iPhone 5 rumors, it's now looking fairly certain to be an October launch, possibly October 7th, with pre-orders kicking off on September 30th. An AT&T exec has even warned store managers of an extremely busy period coming in early October. It's also being rumored that the iPhone 5 will support 4G LTE. It's said that an LTE iPhone 5 is currently in carrier testing, and that some 4G LTE equipment may have been installed in an Apple store by AT&T. Apple's iPad 3, according to inside sources at the Wall Street Journal, will be released in early 2012. The new Retina displays for the tablet have already been ordered, and production should start in October. Apple has also released the first public update to version 10.7.1 for Mac OS X Lion. RIM's BlackBerry App World 3.0 is expected to launch on August 22nd, with a new BlackBerry music streaming service to launch soon after. RIM has been rumored to be in late-stage negotiations with record label companies. After a trial period, the music service will cost $5 per month, and it has a rather unique approach. It works with BlackBerry Messenger to invite friends and contacts to your shared music network. Each user is limited to 50 songs, but if you invite 20 people to your network, you could potentially have access to 1,000 songs. RIM also launched the BlackBerry Bold 9930, BlackBerry Torch 9850 and 9860, and the BlackBerry Torch 9810, all of which we reviewed this week, so make sure to check those out on SlashGear.com. We also reviewed the Acer Iconia Tab A100, and our very own Vincent Nguyen went to cover the Concours d'Elegance luxury car show. Thanks for watching. This is Rue with SlashGear. We'll see you next time.